Alright, I did the gold grinding and I got everyone to like, I guess, optimal equipment. It was a, I mean, it was a grind. I'm not surprised. Like, I feel like this is like all like old Dragon Quest design. Like, there's like story, and then there's like, I mean, you get to a new town, and then it's like, okay, here's all the equipment. It's like, oh, you want this? It's like 500 gold. But whatever. This time it was worth it. But now I think because I leveled quite a bit, I think I'm gonna try to get to this abbey. I don't know how far you have to get to this abbey. I'm going to assume it might be, well, I don't want to say it because they say this game is kind of short, but it's one of those games where it's like the game is short but the grind is long. I mean, they did kind of add like extra. Was there like a monster arena in the original third game? I don't know. But I got everyone's stuff. We're gonna try to get to this abbey so we can like change classes and stuff. Because I was reading online. Where it was like, oh, like, okay, I was reading how it worked, and it was like, oh, you change their class, but they keep their abilities, I think, and their spells that they learned. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I guess, and I was looking up tips. There were like tips on how to get like, or not how to get, because the only thing that you can basically upgrade is like the sage. The sage is like the, I don't know, like the hybrid mage healer class, but it's like the upgrade, the only like class up, I guess. Oh well, that was easy. Hi, do you have a key? I thought there was gonna be a but I could have sworn that maybe this was a different. There wasn't there like, oh yeah, doesn't this key get stolen? Girl's own annual? Is this like changing my personality? Oh, and I fought so many slimes. I got enough like medicinal herbs. I gave everyone 3 because like I was reading about the AI of this game, and it was like, oh, the healer just likes to spam. I mean, look, it's like the same with the other ones too. It's like, oh, the healer just likes to spam whatever like offensive spells and not really heal until like, you know, until I guess you're like dying. The only problem with that is I'm like, you need to keep the MP for the healing. Like that's literally what it's there for. I mean, maybe if I get, actually, you know what? I got a wand. I don't think anyone could use it though. A wizard's staff. Oh, okay. Someone can use this. Oh, they can't equip it, but someone can use it. Here, I'll give it to the. I'll give it to our. I forgot what they call them. The scholar? No, the priest. Priest. So what I wanted to do was like kind of create a sage that was like kind of tanky, but also pretty like magically powerful. And I was reading where it was like, oh, the recommended way was to go thief, and then like, you know, the clown, the gadabouts, the clown, and then a sage, because you can technically get a free one if you get them to level 20. And so I was like, okay, so I did make a thief. I'm just not using them because I'm like, you know what, I will just wait until I get there, and then we can kind of like, I don't min-max whatever the fuck, you know, because right now we're doing okay. The monster wrangler got this one ability, I guess, to wrangle monsters, animal instinct, and it says it searches for friendly I guess this is like just to create one of those monster teams. And I don't know if there's like an overworld whatever, because I don't really know how it works. So hey, hello.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why, but it must mean something, so here you go. 1 thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Yes. Although, why is it called the Thief's Key? Like, just can't we give it like a better sounding name?
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot. By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut. As with most doors, they can be opened if you have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use the Zoom spell or a Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten your way. Magic. That makes it sound sarcastic, but it might work. Oh no, I don't think anyone knows Zoom. I think we know Evac. Well, I could use a Chimera Wing. Oh wait, there's a door. But then there's also like martial artists and stuff. It's like, oh okay. I don't know if martial artists are like tanky or physically whatever. But I was like, okay, maybe I should get the sage to learn, like, to go through the mage tree. I don't know what level they learn all the skills though. So I don't know if you'd want to like level them all the way up to like, I don't know when. Like a Pokemon. Like, oh, maybe they stop learning skills at level 20 or something like that. But I don't know, we'll see. I think the party is going to change. I do want to keep the Monster Wrangler, because they did learn an AoE heal for like 20 HP, so that's actually not too bad. And I don't know how their like monster call is gonna work, but I mean, who knows, maybe it doesn't really, maybe they're not even made for that. Maybe they're literally just there to like pick up the monsters, like the friendly monsters. But yeah, I was trying to see, let's see. Items. A scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back. Its pages are somewhat perforated. Okay. I mean, they say the best like personality is the vamp personality. And I guess now that's not like locked to gender, so I think guys can also be vamps, but I think they also have their own version. But I mean, I'm not gonna min-max like that. Like if I was really into like, oh, like the whole whatever, that I would have made myself a vamp like at the very beginning. No, we're gonna stick with my personality, okay? I mean, it would be kind of funny if you take a personality quiz for every one of them. But the thief ended up being narcissistic, which apparently was good for agility. I can't remember. Or was it the thief or was it the wait? Is our hold on a second. Oh, a plugger. Yeah, our thief ended up being like a narcissist, but somehow it kind of fit. But I was like, okay, maybe the Monster Wrangler can kind of change a little bit. Like, I can give them more physical moves, like a warrior. I can change them to a warrior or martial art. I don't know any of these skills or abilities. I was trying to find a list, but look, this game is new. Like, it's understandable that, I mean, unless you run in with, like, cheats on or something on the Steam version, you know, then like, I don't know what skills or that they can learn or whatever, or how useful they're gonna be. It was also for the stats. Because I'm like, oh, I would like everyone to be like, you know, healthy and tanky. At least for like the squishier ones. The merchant is actually okay. I think the merchant grows the fastest. Like, look at her. She has 108 health. And she has more health and more MP than me. And I don't know if that's just personality. the personality did that to her. Because I forgot what hers did. I think it upped luck, did it not? Or maybe not. Maybe it was something different. Because I feel like our priest was the only one that got really lucky with the personality draw. To get a sage normally, you need a book, but I don't know if like it's like a one-use book and you just have to keep finding them, or if it's like you know, like the Digi Egg of Destiny from Cyber Sleuth, where it's like, oh, once you have it, you can just like make them, you know. Hello, this guy said that you love visitors coming in unannounced.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
I found a key, yes.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that should have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child. The one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
The wrecking ball, the fuck?
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once
I think
you're
it can
feeling
break
suitably
more than
prepared,
that.
make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay, so where's like the teleporting thing then? Maybe it was there. Okay, I'm gonna save. No crashes, and I don't know if it auto saves. I kind of missed that at the beginning, but just in case. Like, we had no crashes yet, but just in case, I don't want to lose progress. So I do kind of wish you get like a mount or something. That'd be fun if you get, like, if you have a monster wrangler, you can call a saber cat, like the Bomberin's Bell. We need some of that in this game. I think I did read, like, with the merchant abilities. There was, like, an ability where you could, what could you do? Oh, I think their, like, final ability was that you can access the last shop that you were at. Hello there, youngster. You don't happen to have a wrecking ball about your person, do you? Yeah! Well then, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to the Path of Promise. It's next to a spring somewhere, I think. I like how he's just like... Oh, a book about boomerangs and whips. Whips and boomerangs allow their wielder to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can hit entire groups while a boomerang will damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically, they can confer a great advantage. Okay. Hello, sir. I have the Holy Wrecking Ball of Antioch. Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up. Okay, I have a wrecking ball, though. We put the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stand back. What? Is it a wrecking ball or a bomb? Oh, I thought it was like an actual wrecking ball. No, it's a bomb. Shouldn't it be called wrecking bomb? Even the old man, we didn't even tell him. I'm so sorry.
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
A world map.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
some accessories possess the power to change their wearer's personality, although it's worth noting that they only do so when equipped in the main accessories slot. Well, most of the time, cursed accessories are a troubling exception to this rule. It'll change their personality just by putting a freaking rabbit tail on. Become a happy camper. Well, maybe I should Google personalities and like what they do. Like, I think they're okay right now, but let me see. I need like a list, like, you know, like the nature list in Pokemon. It's like, oh, this means this. Like, oh, attack up, defense down, something like that. What was this one? Happy Camper. Oh, they gain luck fast. I guess I can. What is she? What is she right now? I think they're okay. A plugger. Oh, maybe that's why she has really high health. Okay, I'll give it to her, because why not? I mean, if I take it off, does it, like, change it? Like, does it change it permanently? Okay, happy camper, and then I will... Yeah, let's test it. I'll take it off. Yeah, okay. A cower ring. A cursed accessory that will have the wearer feeling like a big wimp. Oh no. Can you like purify these? Maybe if we go to a church. We can actually use, let's see. Let's see if she says anything about it. Oh, I've seen this before. It's a cower ring, right? Yeah, a great little accessory, this ring increases its wearer's agility, but it comes at a price. It also proves they're too much of a wimp to fight their foes head on. Oh dear, something tells me this is trouble. Think carefully before equipping it, as you won't be able to get rid of it without a struggle. If you were to sell it, I'd say you'd be looking at 75. Okay, so let's not equip it. The slime looks at us. Doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Wait!
Oh.
Don't do anything silly now!
Oh my. Oh, okay. I thought that was the slime. I was like, that's not the voice I would have thought for a slime.
Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels? There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet, though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right?
Wait, was that the guy from Monsters? Was that his name? Was that the Liam Neeson guy? I mean, he kind of looks like if he was an old guy. The Monty the Monster Monitor. He was a monster wrangler, that's what they called them. I'm gonna say yes.
Good to hear word of my work has travelled far and wide. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favour of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Romeria. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Supposedly there was a friendly monster in the tower where that first old guy was. Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you can find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery and will scarper if you get too close. So if you come across any critters like this, try using items or abilities that might make you stand out less. Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for monsters rescued. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth noting that the more monsters you send Monty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. Oh, okay. Well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to find the other one like later. That one, it said there was one monster there that they could like sense. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is a list. Okay, everyone... A whip. Should I give... Okay, maybe I'll give Yuna the whip and then give Nelly the boomerang for extra AoE. Because the boomerang's actually not that bad. The boomerang was actually helping a lot. Oh, her attack's gonna go down by 1, but whatever. It's good for screen clearing. So maybe I'll get the whip. I'll give you the whip, and then give Yuna... not Yuna. Give Nelly the boomerang. So what should I give? Actually, there's a second page. Shell armor. A dragon scale. Okay, wow, it goes up by 5. We actually have enough to give. It's enough to give all of us. So should we do that instead? Maybe we'll... Okay, you know what? I'll equip it as like a sub accessory.
At last we have tracked down those banditi. First, we will make our way north to the village of Koriv, before heading to the old tower. Now march, Cavalieri! Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan?
Yeah.
Then it is as I thought. We recently received a letter from the king of your nation. He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described. I had hoped for some help tracking down our king's crown. You see, it was recently stolen. As a result, the outpost that leads to Portoga is closed until further notice. Mi dispiace for the trouble. I am truly sorry. I know this will not help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves. The crown will be returned in due course. Viva il Re!
Sounds like those ruffians are in the tower to the northwest. The one that's just over the mountains.
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast. It is quite the trek, let me tell you.
Kind of sounds like the Khajiits from Skyrim. Yeah, can I actually... Wait, can I get through there? Or do I have to go back and then... Oh, nope, I can get through. Okay, I thought they meant like this area was closed, so... Hold it right there. That way lies Il Regno de Portoga, the kingdom of Portoga. If you want to go through, you must find the Chave Magica Scusi, the magic key. It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased, but with the great number of monsters lately, we have been forced to restrict who can pass through. Oh, and they have a blue door. I can't open blue doors. Also, it told me to come this way, so do I have to, I guess I have to help them with their problem first. I'm like, the map told me to go here. Okay, where'd they say this tower was? This thief, whatever the fuck. Well, that's a tower. All kinds of icons can pop up in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to your attributes. Give the buff and... okay. Is it in battle? I feel like I never see when I'm hit with a status ailment in battle. Like, it shows up on top of their heads, but like... like one that's easier to spot, you know? We calm the monster with a soothing voice and tell it about the thing. Slooper? Okay. Hey, Bub. We rescued Bub. Oh, the Monster Wrangler's mind is open to a new world of cordial critter comprehension. 3 monster milestone. What the fuck does that mean? I thought it would give us something. Okay, I guess that was, you know what, that was a good detour. Oh, Call of the Wild. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention. I got into a fight and they actually summons a wolf. Oh, an AoE skill. It costs MP, but I mean, I think it's okay. You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and gold coins galore are yours for the taking if you can best your fellow competitors. Should you want anything cleared up, then simply ask the girl by the arena to find out more. You can also learn by doing if you like. Why not try your hand at a tournament? I don't think not with my monsters. Not with my monsters. Hi. I hear you're finding time to search for friendly monsters alongside all your commitments. Oh, all your other commitments, thank you. Since you're here, why don't you go ahead and check on these critters? I mean, apparently it's a well-rounded team. We have a healer. And I guess a spellcaster and... I don't know. Max MP 6? Oh, come on, man.
Oi, you lot! Looks like we got some unwanted guests here! Ah, just what we need. We better let the boss know, eh?
Fair play to you. You done all right making it this far. But if you think you're gonna catch me that easy, you got another thing coming. See ya!
Damn, and here I thought I was like, okay, that was kind of easy. Oh, he just let it. Okay, he just went down 1 floor. Can we just go back up? Oh. Hey, you left your treasure chest, though. A skull ring. And a ruby wristband. My luck goes down, but my agility goes up. I'm already 1. Like, should I put it on? Oh, a show off. I think they said that they're pretty good too. Like, I don't think being a show off has like negative effects. I don't know, we'll think about it.
you don't give up, do ya? Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go!
Like, does he count as a monster, though? Oh, look at that. They're all monsters.
Time to heal. Accelerator!
Wow, they actually say the name of the spell. Oh, do they all count as like a separate group? That's not fair.
Ready now.
Okay, I know I have you focus on. Okay, maybe now. I was gonna say, it's like, okay, maybe now you'd want to heal somebody. Cause like, I cast in mid heal when we only need like 20 HP back. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool. You get like that slow motion shit. Yay! Wow. That's a lot of money. And no one learned Zoom. I can't even. I'm like level what? Like 13, 12, and I haven't learned
Alright, it's a
Zoom
fair
yet.
cop. I'll give the poxy crown back. Just let me go, will ya?
Okay, yeah, just get out of
Cheers.
here.
Would you Adam and Eve it? We're free, boss!
Just need to find somewhere to lay low, and we'll be back in the bees and honey before you know it.
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
Think that's our cue, boss? When it bleeding rains. You're a saint, though. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Wow, it's fast.
Ah, mi perdoni. They fled before we could capture them.
I see. Well, at least the crown is in safe hands. Ire will be most pleased. Hero of Aliahan, your help was most vital in securing the crown. Please deliver it to our king yourself. He will want to thank you personally, and I'm sure the outpost will be reopened soon after.
But, Commendatore, that is not enough.
See. How could I forget? Even once the outpost reopens, you will need the Chiave Magica, the magic key. Were it possible, I would love nothing more than to hand it to you myself as your reward. It is just, well, I'm unsure as to its location, you see?
Actually, I have heard it is hidden in the desert to the south, within the Great Pyramid.
Davvero? I suppose that would make sense.
What?
Now,
It doesn't make
my
sense
men
if
and
you
I
have a
must return
fucking
to the
magic
castle of
key. Why are
Presto.
you leaving it in this
I
damn
swear we will
pyramid,
repay
though?
you someday for this
Is it
kindness.
not yours?
The best of luck looking for the key. May the goddess go with you.
It counts as equipment? Can you wear it? Well, you can wear it. Wow. I guess we're gonna have to give it back, though.